All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Today we're going to be taking our first look at Civ 7. I'm super excited to try this out, add it to our stream, basically repertoire. We have Hearthstone. We had originally Civ 6. Now I'm excited to get started and get going with Civ 7. And so let me just make sure I get everything all set and let me switch over. So we're going to start it up. So nice that it has a proper windowed mode, so it really helps your streaming. So let me just get this going. And
the past is more than what we leave behind.
Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. All right, we'll false start. Start the intro again. Sorry, I didn't realize that clicking it, usually it's like hitting escape. Nervous, it's my first stream.
The past is more than what we leave behind. We celebrate our triumphs and bury our regrets. Every age has its secrets. In each layer of history, we can rediscover hope. A way to chart our future. Countless stories are carved into the Earth's strata. The lessons of one age augur the next. We must learn from our past. The future is waiting.
Alright, let's go. Civ 7. Alright, let me my stream setup here. I believe I should be out of the way of the minimap, but I'll adjust it in game in a second. So actually Getting hot with the hat on, so we'll just go. I'll get. There we go. All right. Eerily quiet because I need to sound. Shockingly so. But first, let me just fix some things real quick, like removing some elements. Oh my god, I'm so unprofessional. Need to be able to do this stuff before stream. Maybe like 45-ish, 40. Okay, and the top. Just cut out the top, which is probably around 20, 30, 25. Can you kind of see it at the top? Kind of. Oops. This one, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll just do 25. I don't think we are too concerned about something being too far cut off there, but now we can actually full screen this. Funny. Awesome. Alright, cool. So, I'll be over here just for now. Well, we get down a little bit. But yeah, so we get to check out all the different leaders in the games. This is super fun. We have Amina, Ashoka, 2 versions of Ashoka. One of the things that you would notice is that the references to leaders as being economic, militarist, culture, scientific, expansionist, all that stuff. That kind of verbiage is coming back. They added diplomatic into it. And so, yeah, it'll be really interesting to allow for people at a glance to see where people are oriented towards. I need to play a little bit more, unlock the memento system, which is kind of like upgrades that you take into your game. So kind of turning Civ 7 into a little bit of a roguelike adds a lot more replayability when you get little buffs that you earn over time. There's also level unlocks now for leaders, so you can get mementos through that. So there's a lot of heroes, well, leaders, heroes, whatever you want to call it. So Catherine the Great was on the menu screen. Benjamin Franklin, Augustus Caesar, which I heard is kind of busted so far in the early meta already. Charlemagne, military and science, cool. Confucius, nice. I was noticing everyone had like 3 things. It's like three things, and then Confucius, he only has 2. What's up with that? Is that too overpowered? I think 25% growth rate in cities is kind of busted. So lift this up a little bit. Cool. We have 2 Fredericks, written the German way. Frederick the Great. So we have a militaristic scientific version and a militaristic cultural version. We have Harriet Tubman. Another thing to note is that leaders are independent from civilization, so you can mix and match whoever you'd like. In the ancient era, later on eras, you actually have to kind of unlock things, unless, as it says here, there's an age unlock for characters. So Himiko for Japan, Ibn Battuta, Isabella Aragon, Jose Rizal, Philippines. Look, I'm not too happy with Civ for doing this. There's imperfect unlocks here, like having someone from Philippines unlock Hawaii seems really weird to me. And then, you get to my little pet peeve, right? So there's Lafayette with the French Empire, makes sense. Machiavelli, I thought he was French. I guess we're not going to let him unlock that. Napoleon, which I think my thing glitched because I do have the 2K connection. I think that was supposed to unlock an extra version of Napoleon, but I didn't get it. Super weird. That's probably a bug that needs to be fixed. His art's clipping through. So, game needs a little bit of extra QA. Oh, he only has 2 of them. All buildings receive +2 food adjacency to build mountains. I mean, I don't know if that's super powerful. I mean, mountains are great to like defend your city because people can't walk through them. But all right, there's Tecumseh. Cool. And there's Chung Jack from the Two Sisters, which says Hai Ba Dung, which is like two ladies, Jung, for the Two Sisters. In Vietnamese, I don't know if it's actually folklore or actually history. I think it's history. But yeah, then instead of having Vietnam in the game, they have her on Majapahit, which is not the right country. It's more Indonesia, and even that's more not right because Majapahit. Well, yeah, that they're in Majapahit. So Egypt. And then Xerxes doesn't unlock Persia for some reason. Rather strange. Oh, it might be because it's in antiquity. And they have the different cities. So, a lot of different potential leaders for us to choose from. And so I think for this first one, I gotta get my man Confucius. Come on. I mean, apparently he's OP to only have 2 things. So expansionist, scientific. That's kind of the way that I like to play. Kind of hang back, get smart. We'll see how it goes. All right. Age there. And I think the natural thing is to get Han China. So fun. The Chuko News, so crossbowman. Si Dafu. Huh. I think that means like some form of like master, I believe. I don't speak Mandarin, so I don't know. The Great Wall, so you can build the Great Wall per segment. I do remember that. Very funny. It provides culture and happiness. In Civ 6, it provides gold, which made it very busted. Also, I don't really understand why the wall would have given gold, so I think this makes a little bit more sense. Some culture, some happiness, like, oh, we're so safe, that type of thing. The capital and new towns gain an additional population with their first growth event. Okay, I don't know what that means, so we'll find that out. And 30% production towards producing the Wei Yang Palace. All right, I don't know what that is. I assume a wonder. It's really weird. Do they have specific... Oh, they have a specific wonder that they all kind of go towards. Now, Confucius was all about growth, so I don't know. Let me see if there's any, like, super good things that go with growth. All buildings receive +1 food adjacency, so, I mean, that's part of growing, right? The Mayan, yeah, the science. I mean, science is scientific, but not really part of Confucius's thing, because it fits. +2 from science. Yeah, I guess so. So it could be Mayan. Maura. So you can choose an additional pantheon after unlocking mysticism. I heard the pantheons are kind of busted, so this would be also very interesting. And then Rome. Oh my gosh, Rome. +1. Oh, so it's not really cultural. But anyways, I'll just play it super vanilla, just for this kind of look at the game here. So we got Han China by Confucius. We're gonna really bring the pain to myself and play it on deity. I think standard speed is right. I think actually, where was it? Age length. They said to do long, because that's the ages can go really quickly. So this will allow for us to have a little bit more fun. Maybe this video will only be for the antiquity age. So we'll see that out. We'll do continents plus, map size small. We'll have crises and light disasters. That's default. So cool. We're gonna launch the game, and that's my seed if you wanna play it.
Harmony reveals itself through the shaping of energy, the cultivation of order. Now, the Han shall be its ministers.
Game of Thrones lady. That was a good read. Hope they paid you a lot of money. Wish you read more. But I mean, Sean Bean wouldn't shut up in Civ 6, so he'd be reading over and over again. All right, let's get started. Let me make sure that I'm in a good spot. The tutorial. Well, lead your people to greatness before you embark on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time. For access catchphrase. Take a look at some of the fundamental concepts of the latest installment in the series. Once you begin the game, you'll see tutorials. Okay, cool. Makes sense. History is built in layers. Yep, so there's multiple ages: antiquity, exploration, and modern. Each age presents its own unique gameplay and challenges and opportunity to change your strategy. Your leader remains the same, but at the end of every age, you choose a new civilization. Really helps with the balance of the game. So you kind of see it as like an evolution. You go from one type of people to kind of the evolution, one right after each other. Legacy paths are the primary means by which you create continuity from one age to the next. Each age represents 4 such paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic. Well, I, as a capitalist, am obviously very economic. In the final age, you can complete a legacy path. You have the opportunity to perform one more decisive feat to seal your victory. A thing that I also heard is that you want to make sure that you do enough in these paths so you don't get a dark age in one of them. And obviously you're trying for golden ages, but to make sure that you're well-rounded enough. Every game of Civilization 7 is its own journey, and as you can see from the following tutorials and advisor messages, there are countless ways to build an empire that stands the test of time. To make the most of your journey, try to remain open to these ideas and be willing to adapt when necessary. That does make sense. So when you go from one age to another, you choose the civ that kind of helps you out the most, that you have unlocked or you have available to you. Good luck. Thank you. Let's jump into it. Holy crap, this looks amazing. I just noticed that I can't kind of navigate with moving it around the screen. Can I go arrow keys? I can do arrow keys. All right. So we have iron already here. This is great. So unlike other Civilization games, I'm not too concerned about like moving things around too much. This is one of the goody huts. The villages beforehand. You just bring a unit over them, and they'll give you something. Now let me see. Do I want to be? So I want to be by the river. And there's marble here. There's another river here. Kind of makes me want to go down one. Oh, did it not want to reveal the iron? Oh, no, it does. So, like, I kind of want flat stuff. So there's a lot of adjacency bonuses in the game. So you kind of want to use as much of your flat stuff as possible while allowing for you to build buildings on different stuff. So if I put this here, then I lose adjacency bonuses with the city center, because I don't want to overlap something with the iron. So that's how I understand it to work, but we can always find things out later. So cool. So we have Chang'an, the capital. So cool. We have a little palace there. Nice looking palace. Some ancient Chinese looking huts, I suppose. So cool. Awesome. We're going to create our first production, and they allow us to choose either a scout or a warrior. It takes only one turn to build, so instead of getting a free unit at the start of the game, they let you choose. Do you want more of a quicker exploration unit or, a more aggressive unit? So, whatever options, whatever floats your boat. So for me, I think that I'm going to go more scout opening. So a lot of these goody huts. Trying to get to this one, maybe some others. So, cool. We get our scout here. When a unit moves towards the extent of its vision, the lands beyond reveal themselves, and I have my scout. So, I want to get over to here, so we'll bring him over. Cool. I do like the little, disappearance of the fog of war, if you will. I really don't like the UI. This is... why is it clicked to reopen? I just want to get rid of it, as an X, but that's strange. Man, can they not, expand this a little bit farther so this is all online? Why did this have to just awkwardly go down one? It's the first thing in the game. So, kind of weird there. Oh, but I can get the Han unique unit with this. Um, Man, I don't know what the good openings are. Irrigation. Is there something to do with the river that I can do? Yeah, so there's hanging gardens. Like, I could rush hanging gardens because I have a river. I have marble, so +10 production towards wonders. Could start, like, going towards that direction. We have iron here. And we have silk. It's very, very Chinese. So, why don't we go pottery? I know that there's a military thing, but I'm going to try to be greedy, try to get more stuff going. So, research takes time, yep. So, we get a little science there, and we need to do production. So, we could do granary. Or I could build another scout. 6 turns to get another scout, 6 turns or 11 turns to get granary. I'm gonna go for another scout. Yeah, so exploration has revealed a cave, one of the many discoveries that I can see on the map. So we'll get that next turn. Oh, I can also drag it to it. Great. So we have grown. Okay, so when we go up in population, we get to grow a little bit. So we're gonna go in this direction. Or do I want the iron? We're not building the wonder yet, so we don't need to go towards the marble just yet. So go towards the silk for culture. Iron, we're not fighting yet, so these two are a little bit later. I'd love to have, but right now I think we'll go in this direction. Cool. Yeah, so I culture bombed it and got some extra land. So cool. What am I supposed to click on another thing? Yes, I want the silk. Great. So what did I do there? I put down a thing and got another thing. I don't know what happened there. Alright, well we'll take this first. We have a little decision now to make. They don't just give us a random thing. We get to choose something. So we can get more production. Spend 1 turn of culture, 75 happiness towards the next celebration of fully healed the unit. We don't need healing, so I guess we'll take more production. Pushes our scout a little bit further. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. I wonder how people feel about the beats. Let me just open this up. Alright, units. So they have a special ability now on the scout. 2 of them. You can search, or you can do lookout. And I think lookout freezes the scout in place. So let's go north 1. So scouts only have 2 movement instead of 3 like they used to. But I'm gonna do search. Lets me see some resources and lets me see some of the caves that I can start moving towards. That uses up the rest of my movement, so I kind of tried to cheat it by moving 1 and then use the ability. So cool. We're gonna try to get over to this guy, so we'll just slowly move our way over. Camels, very nice. More resources, the better. I think the next city... Oh. We encountered a village and they're hostile, which is not fun. I think I'm going to start growing in this direction towards the iron, because I don't think I'm anywhere close to building a wonder. So we'll get on this way. There's also a lot more stuff here, which is really nice. So we're going to get the granary. And I think that you could actually like really cheat it out by putting the granary here, which will remove that. And I think you can regrow the city. Oh, I can't move it here. Oh, so I can't take this. Do I have to build something specific on it? Or maybe I have to get mining, and then I can do it. So I can go back and get more of the marble. Or I can get more food. I can get this, but I want culture bombs, so get more land. So we'll go that direction. Holy crap, the city has really expanded rapidly. In like the first few turns. So cool. We have our second scout, so we'll go in. So another way to look at it in the map is, oh, okay, so we're in the bottom of the map, so it's more worthwhile to go north. So I'm gonna have this guy actually go towards this, while this guy can go excuse me, Excuse me. Sorry. He can go right. This guy can go left. And then I think we need to hurry up and build some warriors after this granary. So this guy can take this. Oh, I don't have 50 gold. Hire hunters to deal with it. Well, I guess I'll take plus 50 happiness. I don't know how that works, but figure that out. And we'll just keep moving down here. I think I probably want to be like here-ish before I do the next search. Oh, I've met Napoleon. Okay, he is with the Mississippian Empire. Always a little bit strange to see.
Je suis Napoléon. Sur cette terre pour déterminer le sort du monde.
Fun. I'm gonna do neutral breeding. No reason to let Napoleon know where, or, you know. I think I'm gonna save influence. This influence here, which is used for diplomacy. I don't want any of this stuff. I actually would rather befriend city-states to get additional cities. In deity, it seems really strong because it takes a while to get settlers, so a lot better to take over some city-states, which have like good
One of the
spawn
most
bonds.
spectacular,
Ooh.
complex, but fragile ecosystems in the world.
Super pretty. Look at that. It reveals the whole thing, I think. So I would have probably only got to see some of it, but this allowed me to reveal all of it. Awesome. Continue. Alright, well, I can't go in this direction for too long, but that does tell me that I should probably build my next city over here, plus 2 science on adjacent marine terrain. Interesting. So these have 2 science on them, but these don't. They're coastal, so maybe you have to be like out. Alright, we'll figure that out. Diplomatic action. What do you want, Napoleon? He wants us to start a local feast together. Alright. Why not? I'll accept it. No reason I shouldn't. This guy can go down 1. Oh, we found some horses. And I wonder if these resources are going to be as strict as in Civ 6, like you can't build certain things without having one of these resources. So I'm going to do search. Yeah, wine. And nothing else. Oh no, we shouldn't be really scouting this direction. Alright, we'll go up 1, over 1, so in 2 turns we can grab this one. Scout, so we don't really see anything, so we'll go here. I need to really find out what the city-state is. Alright, let's go to this ruin. We can get culture, we get gold. Money, obviously, in this economy.
All are made of clay.
All are made of clay. So we got the brickyard, +1 production on clay pits, mines, and quarries. Warehouse production building, ageless, buildable in all ages, +1 food on plantations and clay pits. So, oh, cool. Yes, great. Now, okay, so I gotta choose. Money, give me economics. Focus on a trade empire. Yes, please. I know that it's supposed to be science, but alright, cool. So yeah, these are the different legacies. So you want to try to achieve 1 in each, I believe, to not get the Dark Age. And you obviously want to get a Golden Age in one particular area. So I'm going to try to get Silk Road, assign 20 to my settlements. So if I go my thing, where is the resources? They'll explain it to me later, I'm sure. I just selected new research technology, so I think the next one was, I want to try to get irrigation. So I guess it'll end up having me do irrigation, which is nice. So we'll do that one. Get the saw pit. Okay. Get our Uber unit too. Oh, that was rough terrain. Oh, it's on the water. Okay. Oh, and I did the same thing again. Wasted some movement. It's unfortunate. Narrative choice. A lesson of Jen on a warm autumn morning. Citizens gather to hear Confucius speak. He encourages them to treat one another with respect, to always express care and empathy for their fellow humans. Okay, so I guess I have to choose a quest. 2 libraries, plus 1 warrior. Okay. Well, training 2 settlers kind of matches what I kind of want to do, build a lot of cities. I like going wide as opposed to going narrow, but the warrior... I don't actually know what's important. I think we should do culture? No, science. Let's get some science going. Alright, we're going to grow our city again, so we will take a query on marble, I think. I guess I can't do anything with this iron just yet. Nothing to really culture bomb. Unfortunately, I can't do anything in this direction, which is sad. So instead, I guess we'll go over here in this direction. So you really want to maximize as much stuff in your capital as possible. So let's go there. Expand our borders. Alright, so we're going to go here and then do our search. Alright, there's Gothida of the Gothic people. Okay. We can incite a independent raid or independent power to raid another thing. We kind of want to befriend them, so we'll get the influence at some point. Great. And then on this other side, let's go up 1 and do another search. There's a thing here and a thing here, so we'll try to grab those 2, and then we'll also search with this guy when we get there. Uh-oh. He's got some warriors already out, so that's unfortunate. He might come for us. I think they said he was hostile. Oh, anything? No, not really? That's unfortunate. Can't see over the mountains. Okay. I will remember that for later. Oh, so we got our civics, our civic tree here. So let's see. We have mysticism, getting the altar, getting the pantheon, or we can get army commander. I think pantheons are kind of busted, so let's try to get that. I think there's one specific pantheon that gives you influence, so I can convert the city-states, makes me safer, and then I can also work towards getting a city there. Plus culture for 10 turns, it's Classical Republic, and wonders. 20 science for 10 turns, and production towards training infantry units for every celebration. So we'll hit celebrations later on, so you'll see what that bonus is. It's from happiness, but I think food, which matches the growth rate of Confucius. You can see I'm just growing the city like crazy. Kind of fits, and then buildings. I think that's. I wonder if that encompasses wonders as well. I don't know if it's separate. I guess someone will figure that out at some point in the future. But if it does, I mean, this would be way better, right? But anyways, food is always great. I can choose a social policy. So you can choose +2 culture in the palace or production and science. I think we're going to go production and science. So we're going to confirm that. And that opens up Sylvania. Okay, cool. Let's see. Resource allocation. Okay, so yeah, this was the screen that I was looking for. So for our victory condition here in the economic age for antiquity, we want to put 20 of them in my settlements. So I'm surprised marble is not included. We have silk. Is this still building? Interesting. I don't think it's a resource. I think marble is a resource. These are, I think. I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, let's go up. Try to get over to here. It looks like someone already capped that, whatever it was, which is unfortunate. As for this one, oh, I already moved it. Oh, he's hitting Napoleon scout. That's unfortunate. We're gonna move this guy up one. Is there anything? Oh, we found Napoleon's borders. Alright, so he's over in that direction. Honestly, with Ida, I mean, this is a choke point to defend against Napoleon, and then we got another one, so we can put another city up here. We have a defensive line against Napoleon, because it's probably more likely that he's going to declare war on me than the other way around. Let me get this encampment. Luxurious encampment. Spend 1 turn of gold to get plus 40 food, or just take 50 gold. Our growth rate is what makes us powerful. I mean, 5 gold for 40 food? That seems pretty good of a trade. So I think we're going to do that. Time will tell if that actually matters or not. But for now, that's what I'm going to be doing. So remember to keep an eye on 172 or 175 to befriend these gentlemen. I'm kind of sad that we can't click on this to pop it open. I have to click directly on this. Oh, 170, not even 175. Alright, let's get this scout over to here. Do a search. Alright, there's Jehoka of Napoleon. He has dates over here in the desert. Okay. I'll probably try to expand to the right just to avoid him. Okay, so I'm at the top of the water. And there's a lot of water, it seems, but not another landmass, or maybe it hooks around. Interesting. Probably do search in a little bit. Okay, granary has been built in Cheyenne. Special type of building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient when its correlating improvements, such as farms or mines, are present in the settlement. Okay, cool. So this one probably fits with a lot of these plantations here. Let's see, what's next? Brick? No. Settler. I'm gonna be greedy and try to get some cities out. So we'll go here. We'll try to skirt underneath Napoleon. This is a navigable river, so you can see that our scout went into a canoe. So really cute there. It's different than these kind of smaller rivers, which just take up movement. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same, but one allows for naval units, the other doesn't. So that was another city-state, but I don't think I got introduced to it. I can grow the city, which, what should I want? Oh, a lot of food? Or a lot of food and happiness. Well, don't mind if I do. More food. Now, I didn't get the culture bombs here. I only got the one over here. So I gotta pay attention to that. Only 3 from the center, so maybe I should try to occupy more of the river. This is kind of pushing me out because I was gonna build a city like over here, but it feels like it's better over here. So I'm gonna try to hook this scout down south. Unfortunately, this is all rivers, so he's gonna get slowed down going down that way. So we'll try to hook him around. I mean, I think it's about the same. And I guess we'll keep going down a little bit. We don't need to search just yet. Alright, I think we're entering like some Arctic, Taiga. Alright, the turns are really quick, by the way. Sometimes these mountains, I need to zoom in so I can see that these are actually mountains. I thought they were just hills. Alright, let's try to go through here. Okay, there's a volcano. Like, I'm trying to skirt underneath, but there's not a lot of room left. I'd hate to just go into the peninsula, so I might turn around. Unfortunately, inefficient scout movement, but... Oh! I totally forgot about my influence. With Ida, you're my friend. Cool, we're no longer hostile. And in 30 turns, we'll be suzerain. So we can try to give 100 to add more. Speed it up along. Cool. And I think once you're suzerain, you can take over their city-state at some point. I kind of wish that there was like a good indication that... Oh, and there is Shamron of the Israelite people. Interesting. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that puts a wrench in my plans of building a city. I might have to put it like over here-ish and then try to... Yeah, I mean, I want the Great Barrier Reef, right? So like put it here or maybe even here. Like before, you'd always want to settle right next to a resource to kind of claim it, but now with how you want to kind of expand out your city, it doesn't really matter as much. So you just want to be in the center of something. So Chang'an will be here, so I want to do like 3 away. This will be 3 away. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 from Chang'an. So this will probably be where I want to set up and be it on the coast. Oh, settled too close, so I got extra thing. I am trailing in technology. Interesting. Well, it is not that bad. I am getting destroyed in gold though, which is not great. I've been trying to emphasize gold, but I guess not good enough. I don't think I can travel through Napoleon, so I guess he's grabbing all the dates. That's crazy. So I can't get going this way because of the city state or independent people, I think that's what they're called. Independence. So we're gonna scout out a little bit more. There's a thing here, so we'll try to move towards it.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
That was some dramatic pauses there. Diplomatic action. He requesting that I open borders with them. I get +2 gold, or he gets... Why not? I'll take the extra gold. I'm so far behind in gold. Technology. What do I want next? It's kind of irrigation, right? Because I want to try to build the hanging gardens. I could also build the pyramids. I think hanging gardens is probably best. +10 growth rate on top of the 25%. Gotta get that. That just sounds like stonks. Lots of money. Alright, we'll just keep going. Take 2 turns. Alright. We'll have a second city pretty soon here. That's why you expanded towards me, which is why you took the hit. I forget if like going on one of these consumes the thing. Let's see. Money or +30 culture. If we're trailing, I guess I gotta take that. Or do I take the gold? 75 gold or 30 culture? Maybe I get the culture. I mean, that just sped that up by a couple turns. Okay, so that does consume all the movement. Good to know. Alright, I get it. I get it. Alright, for settler. So we are going to go... Oh god, I totally lost where I was wanting to go. So it was 4 away. So here's the right place. Oh, no fresh water available. Interesting. Why would that be? Is this not... There's a river here. Wouldn't that be fresh water? Interesting. Why would that not be... Well, I kind of want to be in the range of some of this stuff. So I guess I'll sacrifice 1 spot on the bottom there. So this is celebration. And of course, we're taking the food. We're getting some Chinese food in here. We're getting another social policy +2 culture. Great. All about the food. Nom 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 nom. Alright, we can get another settler. We can get an archer. Do I be greedy and take the settler? Or do I think I'm gonna be greedy. I think I might try to get the settler out. First game, I'm ready to get hurt. I'm ready to make some mistakes. So these two guys are kind of converging. So I'm gonna start kind of trying to transition this guy downwards. Try to scout out this area, see if I can determine if the settler
There is another world, but it is in this one.
So nice. Cool. So we're gonna go through. Napoleon has a scary army because he had 3 warriors already. I don't have anything. No, I'm just gonna keep Napoleon happy. Confucius trying to keep Napoleon happy. Alright, and we'll get this scout. I mean, when I guess we'll just try to bring it down this way. So this is super cool. What's next? We can get a Han-specific thing to get access to the Great Walls. But I mean, honestly, in thinking about it, right, I don't really need the Great Walls that much. So, could like try to get to the Wei Yang Palace to get more influence, but what else is there here? So we got the Pantheon. I think getting the army commander should be good to start leveling him up. So the army commander is basically where the upgrades to your units lie at. So getting him experience from fighting stuff is important. Although not too much stuff is attacking me, so I don't know. There's pros and cons everywhere, right? Building the altar would also be really nice. What else is here? +2 food in all settlements. So Confucius is all about food and growth, so that would be matching. But +1 movement, scout movement, and sight would be good. I feel like my scouts are kind of slow. They need to hit the gym a little bit. Oh no! So another civilization's already gotten this Pantheon. Would have liked the influence. Culture, food, just more food with an altar. Let me see. +1 science, food, all that good stuff from the altar. So really gotta build altars in the cities. +10 productions to cities with an altar. So I guess everything's about having altars. Food, I guess, right? I mean, that's all about what Confucius is about. He's all about getting that Chinese food. Alright, let's end turn. God, this game looks so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Amazing. Yeah, so I got gold. Do I have enough to buy something, I guess, is what they're trying to tell me? I mean, I can get my archer. Chukonu. Alright, we'll buy one. Alright, so cool. We got these guys with their little repeating crossbows. I think that's like was represented in Mulan or something like that. So there's that. So they recommend here, but I mean, I feel like I want to be greedy and just try to get as much land as possible. You can get 3 borders away from your city, and like there's no fresh water here, so I'll try to stay on the fresh water, but like try to get 2 here and be happy with it because I can get all this stuff. So anyways, more food. The chicken. Get some chicken wings, or we can get production. So like if I culture bomb this, I get the mountain. Not too happy about that, but if I culture bomb this, I'll get 2. Culture bomb this by doing this, I'll get 3. So, decisions. So I can't really culture bomb in this direction because I'm 3 away, so this would only get me 1. So I think the value is to get this guy and the happiness, even though the mountain doesn't give me anything. But, cool. Alright, back to the scout. I'm going to try to keep an eye on what Napoleon is doing with his army. I guess he's fighting some guys. I can also move this along. I got 170, and I probably should have given this influence a long time ago. So we bumped that up by 2 turns, so they'll be friendly in 6 turns instead of 8, I think it was. How do I can't use escape to get out of this quickly. Couple interface issues, I would say. Command unit. Okay, so we're gonna build here, right on the water. So we got Jingyang. God, that city looks amazing. Look at that, and they got the little lions. That's so cute. They got the little gate there too. Nice. All right, and it looks. Oh my God, it looks so nice that it's like almost like set in against the mountain. That's awesome. So right off the bat, we can grow a town. I think that's a Han Chinese specific thing that they give you one more +1 people population in the city. So I think I'm gonna grow here and get access to the 2 resources here at some point. So this is me getting to take it, I think. I wonder if it's grow 2. Alright, do I want plus 10 science? Plus production, happiness. So this is going to be a town, not a city, like our capital. So this just produces gold. And so the production just becomes gold. So plus 2 gold, plus 2 happiness, or science. And I think my science is kind of lacking compared to my culture. So I think I'm going to take science for now. And we're going to put incense in here, into our capital. Fun. So marble. Why not put the marble? Oh, it's an empire resource. So I was wondering why marble wasn't being slotted in. But it seems that, whoops. It seems that it's an empire-wide thing. So cool. Alright. Doesn't look like Napoleon's doing much. I wish I could grab this before Napoleon. Let's see if he takes this wreckage. Get some goodies. And I guess I'll use these guys to scout too. They're not going to be as good as the scouts, but I mean, they all have that plus 2 movement. Oh, Gothaida, I was trying to friend you. Don't make me come shoot you. We'll be prepared. They are hostile for now. Oh, so I can't shoot from a navigable river, so you can see the different sizes between the two. This is a navigable river. This is just a regular river. The Yangtze. Oh, that's a cute little detail that they name it. So the Yangtze Tarring. So maybe that's a Mississippian culture thing. What is this one named? The High River? That's funny. So he did take that, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is go in this direction and then use my special ability to search. See if I can find anything. Ooh, so there's a thing here. A campfire. So I'm going to try to race Napoleon to it. He's got a head start, so a little worrying. Get these guys out of the water. Oh, they already moved. Okay, so we'll do that next turn. And what else is there? The scout? Oh, the scout's about to get bopped. So we'll move him out of the range of it. And I think that the warrior, he can only... Oh, he can go around like that. Oh no! What? He killed the scout! It's just one shot. Holy crap. Okay, scouts much squishier in this game. Alright, those guys are friendly. So it should be fine. Those guys are not. I don't know who they're from. Ofunado? Okay. These guys are CTEP village. Right. Alright. Well, Gothida's coming in. I guess I'll shoot him. Oh, look at those guys. Getting ready. Lock and load. Alright, shoot him. There's like a bunch of dart guns. Alright, cool. Alright. Get some XP. Or actually, units don't get XP until they have the army commander. So, you know, kind of a wasted shot. Should honestly let those guys come in. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's spend another 100. Hey, buddy, guys, you guys just joking, right? Friendly. Stop attacking me. Woo! Should've done that a turn ago. Guys, just kidding. Alright, what are we gonna grow? Oh, look at all this science. Okay, this is the Great Barrier Reef, the natural resource, or a natural wonder. So Great Barrier Reef, so I could grow and get some extra science out of this, which is always spectacular. So we're gonna do that either in this direction or this direction. But this gets me 1, 2, 3. This gets me 2, 3. So both of them are about the same. I think I'll get it. Actually, no. This is 3 out already, so I'm not gonna get these. So I think I go here because I'll get these 2. I'll get this. That's just 1. This I'll get 3 if I go here. Right? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Defenseless. Defenseless. This guy will get back in time. Jeez, game. Alright, let's take this campfire. I guess Napoleon.
You ask for what reason I stay on the Green Mountain. I smile,
What is this?
but do not answer.
What the heck? Jai. Jiaje. God, I gotta learn Mandarin or whatever. I don't think they would be speaking Cantonese. Mandarin. Cool. I guess this must be in China. Somewhere. With a bunch of birds. This looks like something out of Avatar. The movie. Not the one with the airbenders. Alright, more food. Tile becomes a horse resource. Well, unfortunately, this is way too far for me to take advantage of it. So we're just gonna, send those horses to the glue factory. Or actually food. We'll eat them. Oh, dear. Alright. Well, they are friendly now, so I don't have to worry about these guys. So we'll just run these guys back to the city, I guess. Said I was undefended. Oh, there's gold. Plus 20 gold towards purchasing buildings. Alright, let's do a search. Didn't see anything. Disappointing. Those guys are friendly. That guy is not. So we are going to run. Because scouts have apparently, like, no armor. Or maybe it's because I was on the river. I shouldn't be hiding on a river. Like, if you're in a canoe on the navigable river, you're defenseless, which I guess kind of makes sense. Alright, so the next one that I'll take for growth. Oh, so I guess the independent power took an extra tile there. Interesting. These guys will go down this mountain. I love how it looks. It has a subtle look of elevation by adding these cliffs here. Alright, so I could probably build another city.
The essence of all beings is the earth. The earth water. The water plants. Plants man. And man speech.
Cool. Let's build hanging gardens. Gathida. Oh. Emissaries from Gathida have arrived and pronounced that Han Empire deserves all respect and glory. Not the, but that. Or pronounce that the Han Empire deserves all glory and respect. You know, Kuyue is hard, guys. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Cool. So what do I want? Happiness? Culture. I think I choose culture, and I should be able to get this tech.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Miyamoto Musashi. Yeah, so we can get our army commander. Great. There he is. Oh, I love that. It looks very cultural. I wish I could take a closer look at him. Is this so this is the settlers. I thought those were more troops. So we got an army commander. He's got a bunch of abilities: defensive perimeter, scorched earth, focused fire, coordinated attack. So when we get XP, we can promote this guy. He has a bunch of different things. We'll take a look at them later. But yeah, let's get him over with our archers just so that they're traveling together. Another big thing that you can do is load units into your army commander and load them out. So you can see that, like, hey, maybe if your army gets a little bit big, gets a little unwieldy to move them around the terrain, just load them into the army commander. He's their little Uber. Move them around. Oh, that was rough terrain. What the heck was this? Rough tundra. Okay, so they tell you when it's rough. Alright, to the settler. I don't want to settle towards Napoleon. So I think I'll go north. I haven't scouted half this stuff, so I will go... I guess we'll go down and see what's up. Did I get a free warrior? I did get a free warrior. Was that Gathidas thing? Interesting. Anyways, extra food from the altar would be nice, but I could also build the hanging gardens. I don't have really the production to do that, so maybe I should get altar brickyard. Alright, so I can kick out this plantation and get more culture in here. So I wonder what the adjacency bonus matters for some of this stuff. So Uh, plus 5 food to other tiles from the warehouse. Yes, this will move the farm that I put here to let me get more space somewhere else. So, do I even want to culture? I mean, I want to go over in this direction. So, I can overlap this, I think, and then start building in this direction. I'll try it. We'll see how that goes. Then we can grow on the iron. So now I'll have a little iron mine going over here. Did I get a tech that allowed me to use that? Like, was it pottery? Clay pits, mines, and quarries? Like, I wonder... Okay, so maybe agriculture lets me build the farms, and then pottery was the thing that let me build the mines over the iron? Question mark? Alright. So another thing that I know is that you don't really, like, you can see with the future tech here, you're sometimes not supposed to, like, complete everything here in the tech tree. So you're just trying to maximize what's most relevant to you. So again, I'm not really an aquatic civ, so I don't really care too much about sailing. So we're not going to worry about that yet. We could build writing, great stele, gain 200 gold when you construct a wonder in the settlement, including this one. Okay. Am I going to go with a lot of wonders? Guess I could. +1 production. The production would be nice. Yeah. I think that we're going to try to do this. Interesting. Maybe writing. Writing might be good. Get the great stele, get that gold boost. So yeah, cool. Alright, so we can grow this town here, and I think I'm going to grab this part of the Great Barrier Reef, get more science, so this should pop up 2 science, and then I'll get these 2 tiles. There's not really much, I mean, I could also grow in this direction. Chang'an has grown fully in that direction, so maybe, yeah, maybe I'll go in this direction, start working towards the golden marble over here, as well as, I don't think I'll be able to get the camels. I think they're in that dead zone. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, so the camels will be 1 away, unfortunately, which, maybe I should have built 1 this way, because the ocean isn't as important. Yeah. That was my bad. I should have gone 1 back on the river. Gotten the camels. Alright, let's look at the civics. So I'm going for, looks like with the Great Stele, building a lot of wonders. So Oracle, Gate of all nations, +2 support on all wars, ageless. So support kind of fits in with the war weariness thing. So I think that's a thing. But we haven't gotten to a war yet, so we don't know how important that is. +2 influence per turn. Again, little QA, like why are these icons not centered? Terracotta Army gets a free army commander when built. Okay. Production towards... So I'm not really fighting yet, so I don't need tactics yet, I don't think. So Petra... I don't think I had too many deserts. That's more on Napoleon's side. Get a free merchant. Merchants would be nice. Do a trade route. And then improve relations. I don't really need that yet. Gold would be somewhat nice, but I'm not in the desert. So maybe I start looking at some of the Han civics, start working towards Wei Ying Palace. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, so I'm going to do Z here. To help Gafida out. So we have 4 more turns until we're the suzerain, it seems. So we're getting up pretty close, so maybe it'll be done with Gafida. It'll be trying to get enough influence to convert them into an actual city. So I'll get something to defend this passage against Napoleon, and then we're gonna have to figure out something over here. Alright, hostile scout. That's unfortunate. This guy? Oh my gosh, it's been so long because I was looking at a bunch of different stuff. I forget who I was moving. Alright, this guy can go here. Okay, so why did that take 2? This is flat. This is the forest. Vegetated. So there's rough, there's vegetated, which takes up movement. Alright. Not really something too crazy. I'll move this guy back over here to see if there's something down here to help. If not, I don't think it's worth settling in that direction. I should move some units to start preparing against Napoleon. Alright, Napoleon's under siege, so I'm going to go the opposite direction there. I would like a little indication that this was a important building. So this is a granary as opposed to a thing that I just grew through and got plopped one of these. But it does look nice that, hey, this kind of feels like a sprawling city. We're gonna move up here and we'll use our search ability. Holy crap, Napoleon already has another city here. Creek. He has a creek. So I want to fortify these two, I think. So we'll go that direction. Can I buy anything that would be useful? No. Alright, well, we'll buy a building at some point. So as a town, they can't produce anything. They can just build. So it's saying to build that. Fresh water. Strong yields within 3 tiles. So I'm going to pull this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, we'll just kind of move everyone slowly together. Get the settler in this direction. Anything? Oh. I don't like that I'm scouting with a settler. It doesn't feel too great. We'll move in this direction. The turns feel a lot snappier in this game. Maybe it's because it's on small and there's not a lot of people here. But what is this? It's a slinger. Oh, I got archers. I don't need a slinger. Alright, I guess we'll use it to get this guy. Okay, so I definitely do not want to settle a city here. This looks clapped. Plus 50 happiness towards a celebration. Gold? Gold. In this economy, we get gold. Alright, I could add it to the army. I guess I'll do it. Put him in the army commander. So we have the first Pokemon on his team. And we'll just move the army commander around. He'll do some scouting, I guess. I mean, I could... Oh, whoa. Yeah. I have control over him now. That's great. There's a ruin here. Quickly. Oh, I've met a new civilization.
Greetings. I am Benjamin Franklin, doctor, scientist, writer, and full of advice, whether you will listen or not.
Nice, I actually can understand him.
Huh.
Nice. Of the Roman civilization. Ben Franklin, very Roman. Nice. Okay, I'm not using any influence on you. What is this? Shingle of the Xi'an Bay people. Well, I mean, Xi'an Bay, that sounds close enough to Han Chinese, right? I hope I don't get canceled for saying that. I don't know what I want to settle, but I definitely don't think here would be a great play. Does this go to water, or does it go... Oh! That's a navigable river. Maybe I can cross the river and then settle, like, somewhere over here. Okay, that might actually be the play. Alright, I thought that was sugar for a second there. That is kaolin, which is porcelain, I think. That's what it's supposed to be. I'm trying to remember. Plus reduction towards wonders. Oh, so this is the opposite to the marble, because the marble is grassland, tundra, marine terrain. Ivory, the elephants, help you in tropical plains, and desert terrain. Interesting. +2 food in the capital, +2 food for any, +4 food Oh, heck yeah, Confucius. Give me the horse. Oh, it's because it's bowls. Got it. It's the bowls. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, so what do we want with Gothyda now? Promote growth of units. So I want incorporate. So 240. We will remember that. So I just want to take their city. Because I want to eventually grow in this direction and then get it from there. We get a bonus as the suzerain of this. So I can either like go deeper, phrasing. I can try to deepen my relationships with Gothyda and, you know, take them as an actual city. Or I can start with these guys. But these guys seem to be in a crap location out in the middle of the tundra, and they're also by the flat world ice wall that is pulling us in. So maybe Shamron? Their resources, they can get the horses. This camel is in the dead zone, I guess, 3 away, and he'll be in a dead zone, unfortunately, because I'm a dunce. Ben is up here, over in Pompeii. Audio's kind of going out for me. +1 combat strength of infantry units for every city-state you are a suzerain of. Allows the training of a unit, or allows the construction of a hill fort. I'm not sure what I want to do. I might kill Schengel, or at least try to farm them for experience. Because I think this is a pretty bad city. Like, it should probably be like up here-ish more to be a really good city, like over here. So I'm gonna get rid of that, give me more space to build stuff. I guess commanders earn 50% more XP, because like I'm gonna be suzerain of 1, so just getting 1 plus combat strength doesn't seem very powerful. If I had a lot of city-states, then I would, but it doesn't really seem powerful. So anyways, deliberating on this for 2. I'm gonna get Age of Heroes. I don't know if that's a good choice, but it is for me. Duty to one another is duty to the self. Diplomacy grows more powerful in practice. Cool. So I got suzerainty, so I got a leader point. So throughout the game, I can upgrade them. So I can upgrade Confucius under diplomacy. So I'll get +1 influence per age on the palace. Great. So that's just adding +1 here. So now I'm 13 instead of 12. Cool. And I can take a resource. Or not. You just want to tell me about it. I thought I had another resource. Alright. Well, not cool. Not cool for baiting me on that one. Anything cool here? Oh, we have Katniss Everdeen, apparently. Kythinus of the Pish. Okay, whatever. So warrior, I'm gonna go over here, and I want to fortify this area. Just prep it for Gothyda's eventual annexation, if you will. It's okay. It's cool to annex people, so long as... Oh, I should have been moving this guy down. That's right. I want to get him down towards Schengel, so we can start getting rid of this guy. You know what? I think Gothyda's actually got it, so we'll move this guy down to support as well. Of course, Gothyda could just be killing Schengel. And I won't have any loot to get. And loot meaning in experience. Yeah, so we're going to cross the navigable river here. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to run all the way around this mountain. That is not very cash money. This was very stupid of me. I don't know why I'm doing this. This river has flooded. Ah, good. Defeat Napoleon. Alright, I get extra influence. He gets happiness, I get influence. I think that's a win-win. Gets me closer to the 240. Alright, keep moving it down. Defense settlement. Oh, no. Well, that's why I saved the gold. I'm gonna get this guy. And... oh, I can buy another one? Okay, usually they don't let you overlap guys in the past. So I'm just gonna get 2 then. Right? I got me two? No? Oh, I guess not. Alright, I guess that didn't go through. Alright, we're gonna move this guy off so that we can buy another guy. So, grow the city again. And I think we'll go towards the production here. So it'll give me a lot more gold, I believe. This is a dead end here. Fun. I guess we'll go back up north. Weave through Napoleon's almost dead units. Did I get hit by the slinger? Not cool. Not cool, dude. Alright, let's go the other way then. Get this guy down here. Oh, I can't even go. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I need to actually plop down the city. This feels super bad. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, well, not bad. Not optimal. Chengdu, I'm so sorry that you're complete garbage. We will take the hides. I thought that was a book for a second there. Alright, we will take the hides, and we'll have some Chinese jade. Hide, okay. Hides are in Chengdu. Cool. Let's do production for it. Good stuff. Alright, so we got a little fishing thing going. Alright, what's defenseless? Well, definitely not this, because we've got quite a few people to shoot at this guy. Wait, what? Can't shoot? How much range do you have? You have 2 range. Shoot him. What? Okay. Move this guy here, I guess. Can you now shoot? No? Well, you can't shoot on a bow. Oh my gosh. That's enough. You're gonna pillage my stuff. Alright, I don't know if is it the mountains in the way? Is that why? That's stupid. Alright, well, we're gonna get this Wodia to go down and around. So we have our army commander. Cool. Tracks hordes of bandits to the stolen treasure. I think we'll just take their treasure. I might be undervaluing celebrations. Alright, noticing some glitches here and there. Rough terrain. Keep moving through slowly and steadily. Yeah, these guys are not... Okay, that's my mistake. My bad. Haha, jokes. You gotta go all the way around, I think, to shoot that guy. Alright. Well, that's like ready to take a shot at me. Oh my gosh. What the heck, dude? Where are these guys from? Shrom? Oh, no. Alright, this is the time to panic. Who's this? Shi Daofu, a great person with 1 charge, can only be trained in city with at least 10 population, and the... I have no clue what that means or why that's important. I can buy them for gold. Alright, well, I'm gonna get more archers because we are in a crisis point. Alright, culture or happiness? I might be totally underrating happiness. Go for some gold. Guess that's what we're gonna be doing. I also noticed that I am in the way of a lot of stuff. So I'm going to move this over here and move this here. Here. What would be like a good place to stick my face? Because I was totally blocking all this interface down here by the bottom. And some other stuff. So hopefully this is not as much in the way. I mean, I could also, like, just put me here. But, alright. We will place myself here and hope that that works out. Back to the game. Celebration! More food! Chicken wings for everyone! Plus gold! Heck yeah. I only have one scout, so the scout, rest in peace, the other one, would have been more beneficial. I need the production now. So we're going to get Brickyard. We're going to put it, I guess we'll put it here. Alright, I guess I wasn't shot at, which is nice. We'll send this guy. I'm going to start getting rid of Shamran. This guy. Let's get the army commander towards that direction. Yeah, this guy can't shoot yet. I need more soldiers. Yes, please. More archers. Gimme, gimme. Oh, wow. He's gonna half the health of the slinger. So that was what my base was like. The information over here. My bad. My bad. I'm learning. First time streaming Civ. So these guys are running away. But I can still shoot at them, right? No? Can I move up? Can I shoot? No? Move up here. Can I shoot? I think I'll do that. But this will put me in better position to get these guys. Alright, cool. And then here. I guess I'll skip the turn. If they come any closer, I can shoot them as they go across the river. Okay. Can't really go in that direction, so just return them home. Alright, well, Shengle, Shramran just saved your bacon. I believe that the army commander, this is the radius in which he collects experience, so I need to make sure that I do battles in that range. Because right now I'm not really getting XP for this. I'm taking lots of shots at this. So I think I'm going to go here, and then just to make sure that he doesn't. Or no, I'm going to support, bring these two guys to go after Shamran over here. Looks like I'm getting more units. Scouts going there. Hopefully this will...
I do not open up the truth to one who is not eager to get knowledge.
Confucius, quoting himself. I don't need the policy change. What else is there? Mold a land out of rice, representing the three-dimensional map of Han territory to the court. Surveying the terrain, advisors wonder what its future holds. Will these borders grow with new settlements, or will power be consolidated in the capital? Gimme more gold. I need to buy stuff. Buy some more stuff to help these cities. Codex or influence. Influence. I think I now have enough influence to incorporate Gathida, which will take 10 turns. Alright, that was kind of lame. I was expecting it to be immediate. I'm gonna grow this on the jade. Alright, so we're already 3 out in one direction. Give us a galley. So how much is a galley? I don't have sailing yet. I should have checked to see if I had sailing or not. He has +5 combat strength when defending. Is this the attack? Nope. It's more influence. I think I want more influence. Resources. Get the jade into my city. Plus 215% gold. Nice. How am I doing? I am getting smoked in gold. How are people getting so much gold? Or is this just the deity AI? I'm also down in cities, so that might also explain some things. Warrior. So like, I could heal, but let's just get this guy into the fight. This guy. Move this guy over here. You can get some XP from shooting. See, +6 XP. Yay. Okay, cool. Really, you can't hit that guy. The mountain in the way. I think that's what I'm noticing. The mountain's in the way. Alright. I think the slingers are gonna get shot off on these guys. Or not. Is quick movement on? I'm kind of confused about that. Let me just check. Is there Auto end turn, unit cycle remaining movement. Auto unit cycle, is there no... They all move really fast. I was like, they have quick movement on. Alright, so there's some guys here, but this isn't the army commander. Alright, I guess that's what we're shooting. Take some shots at this guy. I just love the noise. Alright, whoops. You're going to shoot with this guy. We have a promotion now. We can promote our army commander. We are going on the assault. Units can move after unpacking from this commander. +2 combat strength for units within the combat radius when defending. So, generally good for defense, which we might be defending against Napoleon soon, so we'll see how that goes. +1 gold for each unit packed in this commander. Alright. +15 production towards land, training land units when stationed on a district. +1 movement while on land and ignores. Ooh. Yeah, this really turns him into an Uber, being able to move units around really fast. And this is +5 to all yields in the settlement when stationed on a district. So we're going to go maneuver, and I think when they're talking about districts, it's around, like, where we have buildings. So, I guess we can... Oh, we can't pack up this guy because he's already out of movement. So I guess we'll move these guys along. Make sure this guy gets left behind. But alright. Oh, of course. Food. This is such a meme that I'm just constantly improving food. I think Chang'an is big enough, so... Don't know if that's being exceptionally helpful. So we're going to move this guy up 1. So we can get the army commander over. Can he keep going? No. Yep, unfortunately. Trying to get him through these rivers. So no XP for this either. Can he shoot? Nope. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm getting used to figuring out how these units can move or not move. Alright, this guy can take 2 turns to get up there. Alright, cool. So I guess we just keep going up with this scout. Honestly, I guess I'm not too broken up if the scout dies or not. Oh, I should have actually sucked up this guy, and then I would be able to reposition him by spitting him out. I can just do this, and then deploy the army. Kind of move them up a little bit. Oh, that's nice that they kind of move some of the people around. Okay, so they can't move because I don't have that. Okay, so I can see the tactic though. If you had this assault promotion, because then they can move immediately. So you can see how I just kind of sucked everyone up down here and then spat them up forward. So interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn the micro. Alright, we're gonna shoot here. I can also focus fire with my commander here. It's a special ability, order all ranged units, and we can do extra attack on that. So I actually should have done that with this guy too. So I just killed the army commander there. Move up. It's gonna be a minor defeat. So instead, I'm just gonna wait until I can get my archers up and just try to shoot this warrior. I think it was the same warrior that was attacking the city up there. The Great Wall. Not really something I want to be building. Saw pit. It's an ageless thing. So I guess these don't carry on to the next next era. So kind of not as useful. So we're gonna great stele. The yields. Well, let me cancel this real quick. Can I see the yields real quick? Yields. Oh my gosh, so much food here. Navigable rivers, not very useful. So here, This rough grassland seems to be the best place to put it. We have desert here too, but the adjacency bonus to wonders would be nice. Let me just check this out again. Does it tell me if there's any adjacency bonus? No? Plus happiness, I guess, if I put it here. Next to the buildings. So, alright, let's look for the yields. I guess I'll get rid of these trees. So, alright, we'll stick it here. Learning still, so we'll see if that's the best way forward. We're going to search anything important. Just silver. Alright. Towns can specialize now, so that's great. We're going to grow this town. I can't get the thing, but I can get the gold at least. I can get the sheep. Get some wool. That'll get me a lot of stuff. Defenseless settlement. Chengdu? Oh, they're just talking about this stuff? Well, they can't get over here because the mountain is somewhat defended at least. I guess they could ruin my stuff here, but alright. I'm gonna deal with one independent power at a time. So Xinjiang, that's something going on over there. I mean, I can do the granary. Oh, can't build it out? How to build it inside the city center? Can't build it out like this? Interesting. I think we'll get food because I just want the city to grow more. So we'll put the granary in there. Hopefully Chengdu grows in a turn. This grows in 2, this grows in 17. Cool. Alright, the resource was already assigned to the wool. Great, so we'll just keep moving this guy up here. This one's friendly, so shouldn't worry too much about that. We will move the army commander up to here. Get this guy up to here. Can he shoot? Okay. So I think only these two guys can shoot, so we're gonna focus fire. Get a promotion. Maneuver units, land units within the combat radius of +2 flanking bonus when attacking. Opponents have -2 to flanking. Okay. This is more of a positioning thing. I think initiative would be great, so we'll get that. Alright, we'll learn more about the others when we get to them. I think we can start moving these guys down to try to get Chengdu in a good position. And can I attack this guy? It'll be a minor defeat. Because they're kind of hit. So we'll just rest these guys. Give them a little rest. That doesn't look like if they were going to be attacked, they'd be in a good position. So that might have been a bad choice. Thankfully, I don't think the AI here is gonna attack. So saved by that. All right. What do I want? Food? Lots of food over here. But we're already at 3 limit over here, so I think it's better if we go in this direction. Can we get the fish? No, out of it by 3. I'm constantly messing this up. Alright, I'm going to need to be a lot better looking at that. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to go in this direction. I think there weren't any resources really to grab, but we'll try our best. Alright, we'll go up here, we'll rest this guy up, get him healed up a little bit. Keep moving these guys down. And get the army commander, focus fire these guys. These guys getting beat up. And I think this should be a win. So what happens when I occupy this? Oh, okay, not yet. It's nice that they continue fighting. That's pretty cool. Commander has another promotion. Holy crap, he's going through these promotions. +2 combat strength, 3 units attack within this range. I have a lot of range units, and that's kind of seems to be what China's biased towards, so we're going to go Storm. But I mean, I'll eventually get both, I think. Alright. Chang'an is going to grow again, so it's going to be quite a sprawling city. Someone else just got a wonder. They got Terracotta Army. I feel like that should have been Chinese. I'm messing this up. I'm going to blame it. Deity AI. No joke in some cases. Alright, so we're going to focus fire again. These guys are dead. What happens when we get into the village? What's this? Disperse independent. Alright. Well, these guys mess with me first. I get plus 100 culture. Wow. Oh boy, I dispersed the Israelites. Guys. In game. Just in game. Not. Oh boy. Alright, let's get more influence. So now we have 180 influence, so we could go after another independent. Which might be these guys. I mean, they're a cultural one. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nice statue. I can befriend him. So, I mean, like, it'll be hard to defend him, but I mean, I could build a city over here and piss everyone off. But that's really the only way that I would get a city up in this area, right? Or I could try to convert Shengle over here. Or I could keep going to get, oh no, 3 turns from the 5 then. So yeah, alright, I'll try to befriend these guys. I guess might as well, because I'll build another city, like, over here. Alright. Let's... Oh, can't wake up. Can't wake up. I guess we'll suck everyone in we can. These guys already attacked. I think I forgot to focus fire, which is why they still have movement. Or I misclicked it. That's unfortunate. So if I'm liking these guys, then all I'm doing is just fighting them for some XP. And then preparing for the eventual war with Napoleon. So let's move this guy here. Suck him up. Get him in there. Army commander. The other one. There we go. Yep. Gather them all up. Suck them up. Oh, that sounds so funny to me. Alright, let's move these guys in. Move this guy around this mountain. So I wonder when I take Gothaida, will I be able to take all their units? Because they have 6. And that would be quite a formidable army to take a part of. Alright, Napoleon. +2 influence per turn for me. He gets happiness. I might be so underrating happiness when I do this. I don't have enough influence to do it anyway, so I don't think it matters, but... Alright, I think I need to be turboing up Chengdu. No buildings. Guess I can't build anything? Okay. Can I build something in here? No? Oh, I don't have enough money, but okay. So I can build stuff up here. Cool. Have I made any of my milestones for stuff? It's religion. Oh, it's in age progress. Not bad. House 7 world wonders in my empire. Is this just one? Like, this is 1, 2, so I need to get 2 wonders? Military. Have 12 towns or cities in my empire. Conquered settlements counts as 2. Wait, there's objectives as well. So am I trying to get the objectives, I guess? Study Code of Laws Civic as soon as possible to purchase the unlock merchant. Oh, okay. Alright, I've not been paying. I thought it was the overall thing here. The 7 wonders and then the 20 resources. I didn't realize that there was all these other quest stuff. My bad. Alright, let's keep getting these guys crew. I mean, I'm befriending them, so I shouldn't be preparing a fight. So I'm gonna need to control this. So these guys are gonna be the army on this side, and then this army commander is gonna be like kind of trying to defend. I mean, I got this choke point, and this choke point. So if I can take Gothida's army and defend here, I'll defend here with this archer. They'll have to go one by one down here. He kind of gets funneled here, and then this army commander, honestly, I can bring him back up, and they'll get funneled here, right? And then there's going to be this part to the north here, but that's a future problem with Ben Franklin. I don't think. Okay. How did I get this? Was it from the resources? So, like, what's the point of the quest? Is it not... Do I just ignore the quest? I thought... Like, why did I get this? Yeah, this UI is not helpful. I'm not understanding what this means. What on earth? Alright, so I got Gothida now, so I can now grow the city, but first, let's take a look. Look at that. They're all Chinese now. Oh boy. It's weird. Oh, it's because they already did that, I guess. Question mark? I've already had these three things, but yet they didn't get culture bombed, so get culture in this direction. I wonder why I get culture on these. I think it might be the woodcutter. Alright, more food. All about the Chinese food. Oh, and I can get more. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go in this direction, just to expand the borders a little bit. Is there another thing down here? No, that's Shango. Okay. Resource. Gothida. The wool. Command unit. Okay, we shot over. I guess we're gonna need to get some reinforcements down. I did not get any of the Gothida's units. That is so bad, in my opinion. That's not fun. Alright, well, this army commander is gonna be patrolling the north. I think this is probably a good place to have him because he gets full vision. Great, these three archers are gonna have to hold down that area. More granary, I guess. Gets me to grow the city and plop down more stuff. So let's hit this. Move. So I can grow the town. Get the gold. Get the marble. It's a global thing. I'm gonna go towards horses. Let me... 1, 2, 3. I can go towards the horses. I don't have any cavalry units. Never mind. I don't really care about that then. I messed up by not getting the silver. Honestly, I haven't even scouted over here, so this might be a good place to go towards this river to build another settlement. Alright. I guess just more chicken. Tastes like chicken. I don't really need that yet. Alright. What's going on? This river has flooded. Suzerain of someone up there. The Gothics have been defeated. Was that my fault? My bad. Alright, we're gonna heal everyone. So, batten down. These guys should probably retreat. And should I even move down? How many more turns of 11 turns? Ooh, boy. It's really inconsistent what I can hit the escape key for. Like, sometimes it pops up in the menu, sometimes it gets me out of stuff. Very strange. I should get another army commander, though, next time. But I'm building great stuff today, so unfortunately...
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Cassius Dio. Was that Hadrian's Wall? 80 miles in length? That sounds about the length of Scotland is. Technology. Let's see. So we're really trying to get some wonders going, but I mean, getting some navy. Do I care about getting navy? Not really. Can't get currency without sailing though. Do want some gold. Oh, Bath and Market would be interesting. But I don't think they're ageless. Getting a tier 2, like, so I gotta upgrade my archer, but then I get a normal archer. You can also get the wheel. Get the ballista. Happiness. What are the masteries? +1 science on science buildings. I'm not really building any science buildings. So, no. Combat strength for fortified districts, +1 production on production buildings. I am building quite a few production buildings. I'm kind of feeling like I'm bracing for a war against Napoleon, so I should probably take advantage of getting ready for that. So it might be bronze working. Right click skips out of it. So bronze working. Or I could do sailing so I can get some more money, and then money kind of cures all. So I think we might do that. Also, sailing helps Chengdu in the south. Kathida is undefended. What are you talking about? Oh, it's because I'm not literally in the city. So it's hard to have an indication of whether or not something is in range or not. I feel like in Civ 6 they had the arrow that went from one thing to another. I'm just not seeing it, or it doesn't exist. I'm gonna keep retreating. I'll retreat this guy one. They have to cross all the rivers, and I should be able to see them. So I'll just bed down there. And then I got another attribute point for scientific, +1 science. Great. Napoleon, valuable story, apparently. Ben, not so much. It's because I'm not a woman. Alright, took a hit there, and a hit there. Oh! Fortunately, I got a flood down or up in Jiangyan. I don't think that damaged anything, so I think we're good. Maybe it damaged something. I'm not sure. Alright. We're going to kill off this slinger. And I think we're going to be able to finish off this warrior, like, even if he attacks me. I think we should be good. It's weird that it shows the movement as well. It feels like this game needs a little bit more QA to get through some of this stuff. Okay, so the river did kick my army commander's ass, which is not fun. So we are going to heal. I am on deity. I feel like Napoleon and how the AI of him should be like getting ready to beat my ass, but I guess not. That's really interesting. Lake that eventually goes navigable river into minor river. Alright, so Napoleon's going to take all that area. I've got this area plus I might settle something over here.
हम अशोक ही संसार के मध्य बिंदु के एगो महान राजा और एगो महान पापी.
Profound sinning. Interesting. I wonder if that's a kind of Buddhist thing, or I wonder where that's from. But alright, everyone, I think that my voice is starting to give out, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here after meeting Ahsoka. We have built China into a decent space, I think. Holy crap, what happened to Ahsoka? He must be getting beat up or something. That gold, not great. I do feel like the only way that you kind of catch up with the deity AI is to just conquer another Civ, and then you can like try to turbo off of that. But honestly, I feel like I'm not doing too poorly. All things considered, like I am behind in everything, in some areas significantly, but it doesn't feel oppressively so. And if they declare war on me and I go into a defensive war, I can defend a lot better and then go back on the counterattack once I've killed all their units as they try to beat me on defense. So we'll see. It might not happen. The war might not happen in this age. It might happen in a different age, but hopefully we'll get going. But focusing a lot on macro, you know, again, Confucius's special ability right here. It's all about the growth rate in cities, right? So getting more food, good for the growth. Also with China, right? We have additional population. Oh, with their first growth event, I see. So that's why I was able to put 2 down. Right, great. And then maybe I should build the Wei Yang Palace at some point. So, this was a great, insightful game with Confucius. Alright, hope everyone enjoyed. There'll be a lot more streams coming up with Civ 7. I'm having a lot of fun with the game so far. A lot of learning. This is my first game after all. So, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to let yourself get known. Words. To let yourself get reminded of when the next stream is. I really thank everyone for watching. Until next time, thank you.